Hi, my name is Marquitta Breedlove. I'm a doctor of physical therapy working through the Vereen Center, doing inpatient rehab here at Colquitt Regional Medical Center. What drew me to physical therapy was actually something very interesting. I remember being in the 7th grade, and I think we had a career day. We spent that whole week kind of talking about, what we wanted to do when we grow up and that type of thing. I saw in one of the articles where NASA scientists had created a device, saw a physical therapist using the device to help a kid walk. And when I saw that picture, I told my dad, I said, that's what I want to do. And so since I've been in 7th grade, I've always known that I wanted to do physical therapy. Honestly, keeping motivated, it's not something that you really have to work at, because the job of being a physical therapist in and of itself is rewarding. I enjoy helping people get better. I enjoy helping people get back to their normal function and what it was they used to do or really want to do. So I get to have that reward each and every day. I think on days when it's especially hard, if we've had a really long day and we've been jam-packed with patients and everybody's running around like crazy, going home and seeing my husband and my 5 kids and knowing that, one day they may be in a situation where they're in a hospital or they need care, and that, I've done something to help somebody and give them a good experience to look forward to. Just because you go to the hospital doesn't mean that it has to be terrible. You'll make it out, it'll get better. So it's a fun job and rewarding. To earn someone's trust as a physical therapist, and not just as a physical therapist, but as the member of a care team here at Colquitt Regional, just showing that you really do care about this person is probably how we earn that trust. And I feel that here at Colquitt Regional, we've done a good job establishing a culture of care. A lot of patients that I work with, I find that they'll tell my supervisors or other coworkers that they really enjoy the experience because they feel that I care about them, and I really do. As long as you're treating with your patients with respect and dignity, then you'll be fine. Treat them like you'd want someone to treat you or your mom or your grandma or your grandpa or your dad. I think what makes the Vereen Center and Colquitt Regional unique, you know that you're in a hospital and you know that people want to care for you, but I think it's the fact that we care about you. That's a difference. And there is a difference in caring for someone and caring about somebody. I think that if you go to a large city and you go to a hospital, you'll feel that these people want to care for you. But because we're in a small town where a lot of these people have gone to high school together, been in elementary school, been to each other's weddings, funerals, there's that hometown, small town feel where people know each other. I may go to the local Publix or the local Walmart and see a patient that I've seen, and it happens to me quite often. So, and a lot of times I'll find myself asking them, well, how's that ankle doing? Or how's your knee? Or how's your hip? Or how's your back been holding up? Or, are you doing your breathing treatments like you're supposed to? So I'm seeing my patients not just in a hospital setting, but I'm seeing them in a community setting. I think it's important to me to care about people and not just care for people, because I think that reflects in their overall experience. If you know that I care about you and I'm asking you to do something tough, then it makes it that much more easier for you to cope and get through it, whether you have to push past the pain or push past the depression or push past the fear and anxiety. If you know that the person that's backing you and asking you to make tough choices and tough decisions cares about you, then you'll know that they really don't want to do you any harm. We're going to get through this together, and I think that's the difference in caring about somebody than just for them.